Time for another video. Yeah, I was just thinking about this. I ran across a woman's channel. She was talking about guys she said women's complaining about guys don't want to pay for dates no more and all this stuff. I made a bunch of videos about all this stuff, about that kind of stuff. I was just thinking about it some more just now. I was like, you got guys out here, some dudes, brown nosing kind of guys, simpish kind of guys. One dude, he looked like a straight dude, talking about when he fall for a woman, he spent his last on her and all that stuff. Man, see, the thing is, man, when you really think about it, how today is, man, it ain't the dudes. Because here's the thing, when you really care about somebody, man, you don't have to, it's not pulling teeth to do stuff for them, man. So it's kind of like a given, man. A guy, we really have some strong feelings for him, we gonna do stuff for her anyway. That's the evidence. Guys don't do shit for women they don't really like that. That's just what it is. But the thing is, a lot of guys, they're not really, like, on the initial meeting with women, they're not really trying to spend like that because they know they worth, man. Like, you hear that term, that word worth and what it means. It's like a lot of guys these days, this generation, we used to like sexual imagery, man. A lot of guys, they jacked off. We all have jacked off. And you go on to Instagram, you see, we've been inundated, as men, we've been in America, the US, we've been inundated with sexual access, sexual media, day in and day out, man. It's like we starting to get numb to it. We go to the club, we see half-naked women all the time, man. It's like that allure of what's underneath is not as strong, nearly as strong as it used to be. It's not as nearly as strong as it used to be. So it's like a lot of guys, that's when that worth come in. Like, I'm used to seeing these women all the time, half naked. It's like sexual saturation, man. So it's like a guy saying, like, well, I'm gonna spend this money on this chick, man. I just go and let it jack off, man. Watching Pornhub or OnlyFans. See, OnlyFans, that make it more personal. It's not like just regular porn. OnlyFans, you got access to celebrities. It's like the imagination is strong. Sexual imagination is strong. So it's like you just gonna tie that together. Like, shit, I got OnlyFans. I got what's that other one? Snapchat. Pseudo OnlyFans. Before the OnlyFans. Instagram. Shit. Tagged. All these online dating sites. Before I got this car, man, I used to be calling Ubers, man, for chicks. It's like, man, you see where I'm going with this? Like, you just go online, man, you find the right chick who down to come through. Just call an Uber or something like that. And I have not doing Uber, now I do Lyft. I've taken chicks from that jump off night. I've taken chicks home. I'm like, yeah, I know what this is. Dude that called the Uber. It was under the guy's account. With the chick get in the car, she might be smelling like some smoke, drink. She just got that look. I know. I've done that for chicks, man. So like, that's the date right there, man. Just call it, call an Uber for the chick, man. She come through. Like, a lot of chicks, man, a lot of y'all, man, it's like some guy be like, chicks, it's not that you be worthless, it's like, for a guy to really be down for a chick, man, he got to really know her he got to be real compatible. I'm saying compatible. I won't even say just about knowing. It's about compatibility, man. It's like, yeah, you know, you sitting across from the table, y'all talking, she eating your food, eating the food you bought. Yeah, you may not feel nothing about it. Like, yeah, okay, just food and drink, whatever, some alcohol, whatever. You're just talking. What y'all talking about? You know, you can't really converse with somebody in public. You might be that guy who don't like, you know, being personable, telling his business out in the open. A lot of women, y'all cool with that, because y'all get in my car, be blabbing all over the phone. Some dudes do it too, but you got guys out here, man, they like to be discreet, or they just like to, you know, be in an intimate situation with just a woman. So a lot of y'all ladies, y'all like going to restaurants and all that stuff. Y'all don't go to like low-key spots. Y'all want to go to these upscale joints, man. There's a lot of people, because a lot of y'all want to be seen. Y'all don't really care about actually getting to know the guy on a date. I just want to be seen. Oh, I got a date. This dude is spending money on me. It's an ego boost for y'all. And a free meal, whatever. And drinks, you know, if you want to look at it that way. But just think about it, man. Think about it. Like, you got some old school game advisors talking about, man, there's betas and all this, man. Oh, man, actually, I can't say that y'all was betas, because that was the way back then, before social media. That's all we had to go by. We had to do it like Tariq would say. That guy, you know, got to get it out the mud. Yeah, but sometimes I hear him say, and other guys talk about how guys is different. Yeah, things change, man. Technology has made access to women easier. Like, all the allure, man. See, that feminism kind of bit y'all in the ass, ladies. It bit y'all in the ass because y'all want to be naked, and that's fine. Y'all can be naked, half naked, you know, do like Kanye's wife did and all that. You know, initially that stuff is like, oh, it's like guys go crazy, but after a while, man, guys is gonna be so used to it. It's gonna be like the villages in Africa or South America. You know, the people that be walking around, they wouldn't be walking around half naked, and the guys, they don't, you know, it's like it ain't nothing to them. That's how it's gonna be, man. It's like men can't get to that point, like, where sex is so normalized, a woman's nudity is so normalized. Like, oh, she's half naked. Oh, that's a nice shape. You know. So it's kind of like a gift and a curse, really, man. While y'all feminists is trying to, you know, make men think a certain way, like, you think that's gonna affect men. Like, we're adaptable too. You're just gonna lose your power, so to speak. You're gonna lose your power as a woman, because your sexual allure is not gonna be strong. Like, men, we gonna be so normalized to seeing you like that. Okay, she can dress however she want. All them guys, most of them guys said, yo, you can't go out like that. They gonna stop saying it after a while. Okay, let it go out like that. You know, it's gonna be so normalized. And then what's the bargaining chips? Why would a guy do anything for you? See, things is for a reason, man. Like, people want to bend the rules and change the rules is gonna change then. Oh, she got a banging body? Yeah, everybody's nice, you know. Yeah, everybody's nice. Okay. You gonna buy something for me? You gonna take me out on a date? You gonna spend on me? Why? Because I look like this. I see it all the time. Look at her. Look at her over there. Look at her over there. She dressed just like you. That's what's gonna go on in his mind. But it's gonna be on the subconscious. It's not gonna even be on the conscious level. You know what I mean? It's gonna be an afterthought, man. That's why guys ain't doing this stuff. It ain't because guys is cheap. Guys don't see the value in it. Value in you. Your sexuality is not alluring like that. Even though you got a banging body, a dude will still get a rock hard erection. But yeah, that's only in an intimate setting. You know, when he actually get around you. So a guy can turn that on and off, you know, once you get a certain level of discipline. And that's what's going to happen in a society where sexual nudity and all that stuff is normalized. Then you're going to start, a guy's going to start being able to get aroused when they know it's about to go down. See, when you're just sitting with a woman, for the most part, you're not aroused. Only when you start, you feel that situation building up. Oh, I'm about to smash. But it's, you know, that sexual lure is not hitting no more. It's not working like y'all think it's working, ladies. That's why guys ain't doing that stuff no more. It's not fascinating. No, we see vagina all the time. You know, like what's the point of spending your hard-earned money to sit across from a lady? What y'all talking about? You know, if she was really genuine, she would pay too. You know, she's like, what I get out of it? What the guy get out of it? See, guys was talking about tricking and all that. They didn't normalize that. Like, your power is leaving. Your power is in your vagina, ladies. For straight men, most men of the world are straight still. Woe to the world if it's not the case no more. Y'all won't have any kind of bargaining chips. Think about it. A man that desire y'all sexually, why would he want to do anything for y'all, period, man? Because y'all weaker? There's a lot of weaker men out here. So you hear the prison stories. Guys be getting manhandled. There's weaker men out here. Older men, old men. You know. It's like, why would guys treat a woman differently? Because you're just a weaker form of a human. They wouldn't, man. Y'all be kind of in a bad situation. Y'all really talking about getting paid less. Man, I don't desire you. Like he gay. You know, he don't desire you. So, boss is gay, male gay. Most of the male workers in there. I'm just saying, put a hypothetical world like that. Most of the men are gay. Y'all be in trouble, lady. They just breed just to keep the human race alive. You know, pick y'all out or something. You know, volunteer or something, man. Y'all be in trouble, man. Shit, the hell, the human race would be in trouble because their sex would be too calculating. See, that stifles. That's the reason for a lot of Caucasian, why y'all childbirth rates are down. Caucasian people. Y'all made sex too calculating. See, in nature, everything is like an explosion. It's wild. There's order to it, but sex is uncontrollable during puberty. It's made for us to just procreate. That's how our Creator did it. You know, you don't even want to think. You just like, I gotta release some. I gotta F some. So you go, civilization, quote unquote civilization. I made it where sex is too calculating. Oh, I don't want to have sex now. I want to do this and that. And see, because white society has a lot of resources. See, that coincides with your birth rate. Y'all had the most resources on the planet. So y'all delay procreation the most. See, notice how the people in poverty tend to have the most children, man. We don't have resources. We're the closest to, you know, the natural state of a human, you know, living off the land, living wild and free, quote unquote free. But yeah, that's why a lot of guys, back to it, that's why a lot of guys ain't paying for the day. It ain't because guys is cheap. Some guys got it. They just so used to, you know, you got guys out here used to tricking. Think about it, you got guys used to tricking, man. Why would they pay you? They was like, man, I can just pay this broad to smash. Like, it's kind of like it's almost nonsensical to pay for a date when you're dealing with guys who trick. And there's a lot of guys who trick who don't see a problem with it, because basically sexual gratification is all they want from you anyway. And that's most men, despite what men like to say, these lovey-dovey men. Most guys, man, like, we'll want that down chick, but then we just get the urge to fuck something. You know, you might just want to smash a chick. You don't want to get to know it all, really. It's like getting your rocks off, but smashing chicks is better than jacking off, because there's also an ego boost with it, and it just feels better. Hands is rough, man. Palms is rough. Vaginas are soft, and, you know, you get to hold on a woman. We still like that, even though guys don't really want to know the woman like that, or I should say be in a situation, a committed situation like that, because we still want to keep them around, keep y'all around. You know, I think a lot has to do with society, man, where guys is women the way, you know, the sexual freedom has its pros and cons. The pros is teaching guys to be disciplined, unawares, you know, to y'all women. It's teaching us to be disciplined, because we seeing sex so much. It's gonna be normalized, and we ain't gonna be out of control seeing a halfway naked woman or a naked woman. But on the other hand, the cons is for the women, against y'all women. Now y'all can't control men with anything. You know, y'all just gonna have to hope the guy's just a nice guy, a generous guy, who don't care helping the weak, the physically weak. That's what I'm talking about. So there you go with that. To be continued.